and gentlemen, welcome to We Are Wrestling with your host, Donnie Barnard, and co-host, Chaz Smith. And now, here they are, Donnie and Chaz.
What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie, here with my co-host
Chaz Smith. What's up, best one nation? Woo!
And this is a new episode of We Are Wrestling.
Wrestling. Man, it's been a long time, man.
That's right, it's been a long time. Right now, we are both in lockdown right now because of this virus going on. And, of course, we decided that we are going to bring back We Are Wrestling, and it's Wrestlemania. For the first time ever, Wrestlemania will be taking place tonight and tomorrow night. Too big for one night. And before we get into this and we give our opinions about the matches, I just want to say, just in general, to the wrestling community out there, I'm very happy with all these promotions that are still putting on their shows during this hard times. Because right now, there is no form of entertainment out there. The only thing we could really do is just sit at home, play video games, and yeah, that's boring. So I'm very happy that WWE, at least, they're doing WrestleMania. I'm actually all for what they're doing right now because I think it's good what they're doing during these hard times.
Absolutely. You know, and a lot of people are bitching about how boring Raws and SmackDowns are. And you know what? And maybe it's just me, but I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to agree with you that, you know, that at least they're doing something, and at least they're not just, you know, staying in and just, you know, giving up on each other and giving up on themselves and giving up on the whole wrestling community, and they're not giving up on the fans in general and the whole WWE community, universe, whatever. And you know, I give them a lot of credit, and especially these you know, I feel bad. Well, who I feel bad for is these independent wrestlers.
Yes, I do too.
Who don't make shit to begin with, and you know, I really feel bad for them.
I do too, but I think we're gonna get through this. I think we are, and it's gonna take time, but all you gotta have is faith. Just let the people do what they gotta do. Figure this out. But huge props to WWE, and also huge props to AEW for continuing doing their shows. I just wanted to bring that up to begin with.
Yeah, AEW's been awesome.
And I'm happy that we're back here doing We Are Wrestling. Soon, me and him, we will be in the same room doing it, and we won't have to do it through Skype. But we're gonna still give our opinion. We're still gonna give you guys the best content that we possibly can. So if you're not a best one yet, hit that subscribe button now, because no matter what, any curveball that comes our way, we're still going to overcome it, and we're going to find a way to drop content still. You ain't stopping us. Season 2, DITB1's over, so now we have more time to focus on We Are Wrestling. You will get We Are Wrestling every week, definitely.
Yep. And, you know, if you are We Are Wrestling fans, as we talked about on our last video, you know, we will be changing up our format. So,
stay tuned.
Be looking for really cool shit coming soon. So,
real soon.
But I just want to say before we get started, Donnie, man, I miss you, man.
I miss you too, bro.
I really miss you. Donnie and I have not seen each other for almost 3 weeks now, and
it feels like I haven't seen you since Glorious. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been since Glorious, pretty much. And which was February 29th.
Maybe it has been like a month.
It's been about a month.
It's been since February No, because we saw each other the week after.
Yeah.
We were editing some stuff. So it's been about 3 weeks, but still, whatever.
It still feels like a year.
But this is the longest that we haven't seen each other. The longest time we haven't seen each other in freaking 9 months. So it sucks. Because we are family. We're brothers.
Yes, we are. Everybody here on Best One Network's family. But let's get into We Are Wrestling. Let's get into the match cards because that's what the viewers are ready to hear, baby. But yes, I miss you too, man. All right, so we start off with Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. Your thoughts on this and who you think is going to win?
I don't really give a crap, to be honest with you. It's just a fucking filler they just threw in. But I could care less about either of them, to be honest. No, I think Aleister Black will get the win on this one. If they give each, there's no storyline. I mean, they didn't have time. It's just a filler match, obviously, and they just threw together for something. Mid-Carter to say, hey, upper mid-Carter say here's some crap to do, whatever.
My opinion about this
right now, so
my opinion is there's no storyline build up. I'm not looking forward to this match at all. I am a huge fan of both Bobby Lashley and Aleister Black, but they are not using them to their full potential. That's what I think. And that's why I'm not looking forward to this match. Aleister Black's gonna definitely kick the freaking jaw off Bobby Lashley. And hopefully they get Bobby Lashley away from Lana. That's what I'm hoping in this case.
Yeah, that's been killing me because I am a big fan of Bobby Lashley's work.
I want TNA Bobby Lashley. I want that Bobby Lashley that was with Bellator. That's how they need to build Bobby Lashley.
Thank you.
And Aleister Black, you can build Aleister Black up so well. You need to pair him up with guys like Bray Wyatt, I think. I think him and Bray Wyatt would put on a phenomenal story.
Yeah, absolutely. He could be in the new Wyatt members that they're talking about.
Aleister Black could be the next Undertaker. I think so. If they started using him correctly.
Yeah, if they build him right, absolutely. He's got that creepiness and that darkness.
He has the total package. But they don't use him. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this match at all. My final thoughts, Aleister Black's gonna beat Lashley. Same with you?
Yeah, me too. Yep.
The next one, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Otis. My nigga! Otis, baby!
Oh, my boy! Otis. Love him. Big boy Otis. Unfortunately, I think Dolph's going to get his first single WrestleMania for victory. But I think I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about how Mandy Rose is going to play into this whole thing. I don't know if she's going to be with Dolph and then kind of help Otis win, or she's going to swerve with that.
No, because on SmackDown, it was revealed that Sonya Deville, her partner, was the one texting the messages out, actually. So now Mandy walked away. So we don't know what side she's on.
Bad Chaz has not been watching fucking SmackDown.
Well, it's kind of hard to watch it without a crowd, but
Well,
But I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the matches I'm actually looking forward to because
I am too.
It is a proper storyline being built, obviously around Mandy Rose, which I think is a great way to build this storyline. You're pretty much starting the breakup of Fire and Desire with Mandy and Sonya, which would make a good storyline later on. But I think Otis is going to beat Dolph Ziggler. I think Mandy Rose is going to come out. I think she's going to pretty much slap Dolph in the face or something. Otis wins, he gets Mandy, and it's a happy ending.
Okay. All right.
But I'm actually looking forward to it.
I have to agree with Brian Zane from Wrestling with Regret on that I think that Dolph will get his first single WrestleMania win. I want to see Otis win, but I also am a very big fan of Dolph Ziggler. I just haven't. He's another one that they have not been utilizing correctly, but he's an amazing, amazing talent.
And I'm definitely gonna admit, I'm looking forward to this match more than the title matches. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
They built a great story with this. Just saying.
Yeah,
and I'm happy they're starting to actually use Otis now. Because Otis has the potential, I think, to be the next, like, Rikishi or something. In that matters. I see the potential there. He has the comedy. Yeah. He can perform in the ring for his size. Oh, like, I see a lot of potential.
He's another Bam Bam Bigelow.
Exactly. But,
definitely.
I'm going to go with Otis.
You're right.
Final thoughts. Otis.
Okay, I'm split. I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler.
All right, now the next match. We have Elias versus King Corbin.
Oof. Yeah, that's another one. Obviously,
they've been building a storyline around it. I just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
Neither. I mean, as you know, they've been having battles for years. So I think Corbin will get the win on this one.
I think Corbin's gonna get the win on this one. If he beat Kurt Angle at WrestleMania in his retirement match, he won King of the Ring. He's definitely gonna beat Elias, who just sits there and plays a guitar. I don't like how Creative doesn't use Elias. He has a lot of potential to be a Intercontinental Champion.
Elias is another one. Exactly. He has a lot more, and I think he has a lot more potential. I think Elias could be
underrated.
He's very underrated. Elias is just really great. Elias is just awesome.
I absolutely agree. It just sucks that they're not using him correctly. But my final thoughts, I want Elias to win, but we all know King Corbin's winning.
Yep. But I think Corbin's going to take it.
Yep. All right, now we have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I think this has been building up. I don't think, like a lot of people think this is going to be I don't think this is going to be their last. I think the storyline will continue. I think they'll still be battling after this, but I think Owens will get the win here.
I think, I'm going to admit this, this is a great fucking match for WrestleMania. I'm just saying. This is probably going to be a very sleeper match. I think they have the potential to steal the show. I really think so. Even though there's no crowd, I think they still have a chance to steal the show. They are going to perform. And I'm actually looking forward to this match a lot. Because these two have chemistry. The storyline they built is okay. I think it could be a little better, but there's always room to improve. I think it's okay, but I think that it's going to be Kevin Owens because throughout the storyline, Seth Rollins has had the advantage, and Kevin Owens is going to get the dub, but that doesn't mean it's over. They're definitely going to keep going all the way, I think, till SummerSlam.
Yeah, and I got to admit, I like the heel Seth Rollins a lot better.
I am loving this new Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah. I think it is phenomenal.
I think that's great. Yep.
I think so too.
My final is I think Kevin Owens.
My final thoughts I think is going to be Kevin Owens, but it's going to be probably one of the best matches.
It's going to be one of the best matches. It's going to be a barn burner, definitely.
Absolutely. All right, so now let's get into the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship title match. We have the Kubiki
Chewbacca Warriors.
The Chewbacca Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
The Chewbacca Warriors.
The Chewbacca Warriors?
Yeah, this is good. this is actually one of my favorite. I'm looking forward to this because I'm a big Asuka fan, and
I'm a big Alexa Bliss
grew
fan.
up with the whole '80s wrestling, and I loved the. There was a tag team that called the Jumping Bomb Angels that Jimmy Hart managed, and they were the first. One of the first WWF tag team women's tag team champions. See, and WWE doesn't recognize that. They don't recognize that, which pisses me off. But anyways, they were really good. So I like the Kabuki Warriors, but I like Asuka, and I hope she gets her first. WrestleMania win, because but her partner with the whole injury thing, I just don't think. I don't know. But I really like Nikki Cross.
I like how they built Alexa and Nikki. I do.
Alexa and Nikki. Yeah, I do too, and I like to see them get the belts because I like to see Asuka go on and.
Asuka has to be the singles competitor. She has to be a singles competitor now. Asuka is doing the best work she's done so far in WWE. Besides NXT.
Yeah, she's looking great, but I'd like to see her get a WrestleMania win. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I like this match. I think it's a good. At least they're having a women's tag team match finally, because I feel like these titles are never defended, and they're a waste of titles.
No.
And that's why I'm gonna have to go.
They haven't been.
I'm gonna have to go with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, because I'm sorry, the Chewbacca Warriors, they are a great tag team, but I'm sorry, but they have not defended their titles. I think they probably had maybe like one title defense. And I don't like champions that don't defend their titles.
No. Well, I mean, they had the injury. There's not much they could do about that. Asuka was doing the best she could.
Strip the titles.
With her thing. I mean.
And Asuka, she's right now doing phenomenal. Asuka's doing great singles.
Yeah.
Like, she put on a great match with Becky Lynch. So that's why I'm saying Nikki Cross, Nikki and Alexa, they need a win. Asuka turns on Kairi Sane, because Kairi Sane's leaving soon.
Yes, I love the Asian Miss thing, and so.
So final thoughts?
Yep, I'm with you. Yep, Nikki and Alexis win the titles.
Yep, I agree. All right, so now the next match. This is one that's been tossed around a lot, like a freaking potato. Basically, it is the SmackDown Tag Team titles, the New Day versus the Usos versus Miz and Morrison. But here's what they're doing. I guess they are letting one member of their team represent them, and they are going to compete. So it's going to be a triple threat match, which with the SmackDown Tag Team titles hanging up in a ladder match.
Yes. Well, and now you just told me this, because the last I heard from when I watched Brian Zane's, I watched his predictions last night, and he said that the last he found out was it wasn't, because he was upset that it wasn't going to be a triple threat. He said it was going to be just one of the Usos against John Morrison, which he said it didn't make sense. But so I guess now they keep changing it. So I'm glad that Kofi's in. So that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like it does have the potential to be a good match, but I don't know. Like, it's tag team titles and you're having a normal triple threat match. I don't know. I don't know, but I do think it's going to be a good match.
I'm not looking forward to it that much, but I mean, it'll be all right. I mean, there are three great workers, but I think because of the Miz with him being sick and everything, I think they will not keep the belts on them, unfortunately, and I think nobody wants to see the New Day with the belts again, especially me. So I think the Usos will get the belts back, and I'd love to see that personally.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
That's my opinion.
I think it's gonna be New Day that wins the tag belts. They are going to be your 100th time WWE Tag Team Champions. But my final thoughts. I'm not looking forward to this, and I think New Day is gonna win. You got Usos. All right, now the next one. The Raw Tag Team titles, you got the Street Profits defending their belts against Angel Garza and Austin Theory.
Yeah, Austin got slammed into this one last second. So I'm not going to really take too much time on talking about this one. Street Profits retain the belts.
I think Street Profits are going to retain the belts, but I did kind of like how they brought in Austin Theory. I did like how Zelina Vega pretty much grabbed him from NXT. I do like that, how like she's doing a great job managing. And I think Garza has a lot of potential. I see so much of Eddie Guerrero in him. Which I know I'm delusional for probably saying that. He's never going to be Eddie. But I'm saying I see a lot of potential in Garza. And Theory can work in the ring.
Nobody's going to be Eddie, but
my thoughts.
Yeah.
Street Profits will win. But if Theory and Garza win, I'm not going to complain because I do like underdogs, so I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now the next match. I think you're definitely looking forward to this one because you love the Fireflies. So we have the Firefly Funhouse match. Yay! John Cena versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match only because with them having taped this ahead of time, it has the potential to be really cool, like the Randy Orton match. So I think they're going to be pulling out some really crazy cool shit with this. I think they're going to be doing I think they're going to somehow, personally, I think they're going to somehow get like The Fiend and Bray Wyatt in the same Funhouse Bray in the same match somehow. And I think the puppets are going to be involved. I think they're going to be in the Funhouse. I think they're just going to, I think they're going to have some really cool shit going on. I'm looking forward to this one a lot. Not just because I'm a Bray Wyatt fan, but I just think this is one of those ones that they're going to be able to do a lot of shit with.
And surprisingly, I'm going to agree with you on this one. I actually really think that this match is probably going to be one of the best matches for WrestleMania because, one, you pretty much they're gonna treat this like a movie, and I think right now wrestling we need more of that because there's no crowd, so like having this match makes so much sense, and it's so different. Like this is going to be, I think this is going to be as good as the Final Deletion, the Matt Hardy matches that he put on in TNA. I think it's going to reach those levels. I think it's going to be better, I think. And my expectations for this match are very, very, very high. I think we are going to see the puppets. We are going to see The Fiend and Bray Wyatt at the same exact time. Because on SmackDown, I don't know if you saw that, pretty much they had the puppets in the crowd, and then like you had The Fiend like on the platform, and then right behind him was Bray Wyatt. So they definitely are probably going to do that. And I think we might see Thugonomics Cena. I feel like we're going to see Thugonomics Cena low key too. And I'm actually looking forward.
That'd be fucking.
They're going to do a lot of shit.
I think this. I'm looking forward.
I'm looking forward to it too. I think.
Yeah,
I feel like the Fiend's gonna win this. That's my prediction.
Yes, I do too. He's gonna get his. I think he's gonna get his
Revenge on Cena.
30, he's gonna get his revenge. So yeah, I agree with you.
Yep. But I think it's probably going to be one of the best matches because there's a lot of creativity to work around. And you have two guys, Bray Wyatt and John Cena, who are really, when you give them, if you give them a white plain canvas, they are going to draw you a fucking masterpiece.
Yep.
And that's why I'm saying you're pretty much giving them a canvas right now. And they're going to make a sculpture. Yep. They're going to make a masterpiece with this. I am not doubting this at all, and I think because of no crowd, this is going to be very, very exciting. People are going to talk about this for years.
This is going to be, I think it has the potential to be up there with like a Steamboat Macho Man type thing. And believe me, that's tough for me to say, even as a Fiend fan, because Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man from WrestleMania 3 is my favorite match of all time.
My favorite match of all time for Mania?
I think it has that.
Yeah, my favorite match of all time for Mania, I would probably, it's a toss-up between Michaels and Undertaker at, I think it was WrestleMania 26, the Michaels retirement match, or I think it would be... This is a very underrated one. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. That was one of my favorites, too, from WrestleMania 21.
Okay.
But, yeah, my final thoughts, Bray Wyatt is going to win. But it's going to be a great fucking match, and I'm actually excited. I hope it's on I hope it's on tonight, night one, because I'm really looking forward to it. But, alrighty. Now, we have the Boneyard match between The Undertaker and AJ Styles. Your thoughts?
This is another one. This has that same potential. That same potential to be a really creative. They have that same freaking.
Wait, are they treating it like a are they doing? My question is, are they doing kind of like the same thing with Cena and Bray Wyatt? Like they're gonna treat this one like a movie too? I'm just curious. I didn't really understand the bone.
I think they're doing this. Yeah, they're doing the same thing.
Okay,
I believe so.
I hope so. That would be dope.
I hope so, because I can envision all kinds of really cool shit with this one, man. Like. Freaking, just bringing back, like, having Kane, Kane comes out and makes them, holograms, like Paul Bear, just all kinds of cool shit. And there's all kinds of potential for this.
Man, this is another match I'm actually looking forward to because I'm not going to lie. This build-up right now for The Undertaker, I've not been this excited to see Undertaker in such a long time, and I think we're having American Badass Undertaker come back. That's why I'm repping this right now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's coming back, baby! I've been wanting American Badass Undertaker to come back so bad.
Yep.
That is my favorite Undertaker. Because that's really Mark Calloway. That is the real Undertaker. That we freaking, oh my god, I hope he comes back by the end of this as American Badass.
Yep.
And I think this is going to be a great match. I think they are going to really steal the show. I think AJ Styles can make anybody look good. So I think the fact that Undertaker picks Styles, great move on Undertaker.
AJ. Yeah. Yeah, AJ has that potential to be another Shawn Michaels for The Undertaker, so.
It's going to be a great match. I feel like they're going to give Undertaker to win, but I really think AJ Styles should win. Put AJ over.
No, I think AJ Styles. AJ is going to win.
I hope so. Alrighty, now.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. What, your final thoughts?
I think Styles is going to take this.
Yeah, I think I want Styles to take it, but my prediction, Undertaker's going to win.
Okay.
Alrighty, so now we have another one I'm looking forward to a lot. The last man standing match. Edge versus Randy Orton.
Oh, now this one has the potential to steal the show. This is the one I think has the potential to steal the show.
Oh, I think so too.
I don't know if you watched Raw, the interview, all the promos from Raw.
I have.
Which Edge, that promo from Edge was like
gave me the chills.
Amazing, one of the promos of all time.
That shit gave me the chills. Holy, not gonna lie.
That was like, hair was standing up on my arms, bro. Like, damn, dude.
And the fact that he was him and Randy, the fact that this is why this is going to be a good match is because these two are superstars. These two are superstars, and they can perform in front of nobody. They can cut a promo and it could be a 5-star promo without anybody. And this is why I'm saying you're giving them a last man standing match. I hope they use this entire performance center and they destroy this shit and they go all over the place. I really think that this is going to be a match that we all talk about, and I think a lot of people are going to give WWE credit for Mania doing it during this time because of Edge and Orton.
Oh, absolutely. And message to everybody and everybody in the WWE on Raw, that promo from Edge, that's the way you cut a promo, okay? Especially with no crowd. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a superstar right there.
So, what's your final thoughts on this match? Who is going to win?
I think I want Edge, and I think Edge is going to take it.
I think it's going to be Edge over Randy Orton, but I think they will continue this storyline until SummerSlam.
Oh, gosh.
And they will perform in front of a crowd, and they will steal the show. This rivalry is not over.
No.
And they better not end this rivalry after tonight, because I will be mad.
No, it ain't over. It ain't over.
All right, so now we have the Intercontinental Championship match: Daniel Bryan versus Sami Zayn. Underrated match. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a dream match.
It's gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna strip. I don't think they're gonna take the belt off Sammy quite yet.
I don't want them to.
I think I kind of like him with the belt. I kind of like him with the championship.
I like it too.
So it's going to be a hell of a match, but I think Zayn's going to win this one.
I think Sami Zayn's going to win this. I do like Daniel Bryan a lot, but I don't know. Right now Sami Zayn is doing some really good heel work, and he's really shown, like, in these no arenas, like, he's still being Sami Zayn. And I like that.
Since he's been doing the manager thing, I know you and I, at first we were like, why are they wasting his time with this manager thing, you know? But it started growing on, I know we both talked about this, and both of us agreed it started growing on us. And
he's coming out more like himself now.
So good. So my final thought, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Definitely.
All right, so now we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We have, I believe, this, I'm reading from here, Sasha Banks versus Naomi versus Tamina versus Lacey Evans versus Bayley. Your thoughts?
You mean the women's world title? Not the tag team title?
No, it's SmackDown Women's title, the world titles.
Oh, I thought you said the tag team title.
Nah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oof.
I'm going to keep this one short, Not looking forward to this one, and Bayley's losing her championship.
Yeah, Bayley's done. Bayley's had it for a year, so yeah, she's gone.
I don't really care for this match. I will be using the potty. There's no storyline. There's no storyline being built for this match, and I'm not gonna sit there and watch these 5 in an empty arena. No, I'm just not.
No.
If they had a crowd, this probably could be a decent match, but because you're putting 5 people that are just random in an empty arena, it's not gonna turn out good.
And
now, if you put someone if you put, let's just say, we had Sasha Banks versus Bayley versus Lacey, or like Lacey versus Bayley, or Bayley versus Sasha, that can be a good match. But because you're putting someone like Tamina in this kind of match in an empty arena, and Tamina cannot get herself over. She's been in WWE for over 10 years, and she has not gotten over. And you're going to put her in an empty arena?
Tamina getting a title shot pisses me off at WrestleMania. That irritates the shit out of me. But that's a whole nother episode.
Waste.
But yeah,
waste of time.
Yeah, I agree with you. If it was like a triple threat or between them 3, yeah, absolutely, it'd be a great match.
Even Naomi, if you gave her a singles match, she could perform. But it's because of Tamina. I'm not watching the match because of Tamina. She should have been released back in like 2011.
Yep.
And I don't know how she's still getting the bag. I don't know how. All she does is a super kick and her dad's fucking finisher.
Yeah. It's because of her dad. I mean, unfortunately. I mean, she has none of her dad's fucking whatever.
She can't perform.
I think Sasha will take this one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Bayley or Sasha.
I like Naomi, but I think Sasha's going to take it.
Okay, so now the next one we have the NXT Women's Championship, Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley.
I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to give that belt to Charlotte. It'd be cool, but I don't think they're going to drop her down. And yeah, I don't see them dropping her down. It'd be cool for NXT, but I don't see that happening. So I think it'll end like in a DQ or something, some kind of way. It's not going to be a clean finish, but Rhea will retain the title.
Okay, I'm going to say this, okay? And this is not because they're both women. I'm not looking forward to this match at all. Charlotte is so overrated. I am not a fan of her. She cannot perform. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, she can perform. She is a great, great wrestler. Charlotte Flair is the most overrated women wrestler in wrestling right now. And this is why I'm not looking forward to this match. I think Charlotte is so overrated. And that's why I'm going to put my money on Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Charlotte's overrated. I'm sorry. I know you like Charlotte, but she's overrated.
No, I used to not like Charlotte. She's just kind of grown on me. I didn't like her much, when she was like, when she first had started, but she kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
So, I didn't like her much as a heel, but.
Alright, so yeah, my final thoughts is Rhea Ripley. Charlotte better not win.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a clean
Actually, I'm not going to lie. You know what? No. I want Charlotte to win. Because guess what? When Charlotte wins, she'll go back to NXT, and I won't have to watch her. Because I already watch AEW on Wednesday nights. So, by all means, let Charlotte win the title. Let her go to NXT, because I don't watch NXT. And then I can enjoy Raw and SmackDown.
I have AEW, The Challenge, The Masked Singer. I don't watch anything.
Yep, I'm sorry. I have The Challenge, I have Survivor, and I have AEW. Okay, so yeah, she can win the title by all means. Charlotte, I'm rooting for you. Win this title, go back to NXT, and I don't have to see you again. And you can go on takeovers instead of pay-per-views. So believe. All right. Now, the Raw Women's Championship. We have Shayna Baszler versus Becky Lynch.
I don't think this match is going to last for 2 minutes.
Whoop, you there? Oh, there you are. Okay, as you were saying?
I don't think this match is going to last. This match is going to last for 2 minutes.
You think so?
I hope they do what they did with her at the. Yep, I absolutely. They're stupid. We're gonna keep building her like that monster, and bang.
I think this is going to be.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But I think this is going to be a good match. I think this is actually the one I'm looking forward to when it comes to the women. I think they put on a decent storyline. Yeah, it could have been a little better, but I think it's going to be a good match. I'm actually starting to like Shayna Baszler. I never liked her in NXT, and I'm actually liking the way they're building her on the main roster.
You think it's going to be?
Huh?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be. I think she's going to wipe right through her like a Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio. I think she's going to boom.
I don't know. I think it's going to end up being a decent match because they're not going to just have her destroy
or
Becky.
Kofi, whatever.
But I do think Shayna Baszler is going to win the title, and that's how she's going to be on Raw and not NXT. So my final thoughts.
No,
I got
don't book
Shayna
her like that. They'd
Baszler.
be stupid.
Yeah, so I think
I think Shayna will win, definitely.
All right, so now we have the Universal Championship. The Mighty Goldberg, who beat The Fiend, versus Braun Strowman. Your thoughts?
Could really give a fucking piss less. Hope Braun kicks the fucking piss out of him and gives him a concussion.
Damn, that's fucked up.
But I don't know. It wasn't even supposed to be this match, so I don't know.
I'm not looking forward to it only because there's no story built around it. I think if there's a story built around it, it could have been a good match, definitely, but there's no storyline.
I like Strowman. I love Braun Strowman, but I've never been a big Goldberg fan at all. I've never been a Goldberg fan, period. Especially not now since they fucking, put him over to Fiend. So
that moment was hilarious, I thought.
I think Goldberg's gonna win. I hope he doesn't. But I think they're gonna. Unfortunately, I don't know though. I don't know.
I think Goldberg's gonna keep the belt. I think they don't have faith in Braun Strowman. It's gonna be Goldberg. Yeah. It wouldn't make sense to have Braun beat him.
I gotta stop being so wishy-washy. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense for Braun to beat Goldberg.
No, Goldberg's gonna retain.
Okay, so now, last but not least, for the Universal WWE title, it is Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre. Your thoughts?
This is one of the matches, believe it or not, I'm looking forward to the most.
Me too.
Because I've never really been a huge Brock Lesnar fan, but I'm really excited that that Drew is getting his big opportunity. I think it really shits. It's the drizzling shits that he doesn't get to have that opportunity in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
I think that so sucks for him. But nonetheless, man, I hope the hell. I really do think Vince will pull the trigger on this, and I think he'll win.
You think McIntyre's going to win?
Yep.
All right, here's my
I know that's crazy talk, but
here's my thoughts.
I think.
Here's my thoughts on this whole Brock Lesnar versus McIntyre. I think this is the match I'm looking forward to. Yes, I agree with you. It's very unfortunate for McIntyre, but I still think with all the cards that have been stacked against this man for years, he is still going to steal the show, and he is going to beat Brock Lesnar and become the new champ. Because guess what? The Royal Rumble, they just turned Drew McIntyre into a normal mid-card guy. They just turned him from a wrestler to a fucking superstar exclamation point at the Rumble. And now that they have the scope right now locked in, they need to hit the trigger, let him hit that Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3, new champion. But you know what I want to see in this match?
Yep.
But here's what I want to see in this match. In order to make this match a 5-star match, this match needs to be at least a good 20, 25-minute match. I want to see blood.
Yeah.
I want to see blood, and I really want to see Brock Lesnar give him some real hits. I want McIntyre to give Brock some real hits. This can be a 5-star match. These two are freaking crazy. They are cuckoo. They have crazy backgrounds. So if you need to have blood to make this match a 5-star. Especially with no crowd. You need blood. I want blood. If there's no blood,
all right.
If there's no blood, this match is not going to reach my expectations, and it's not going to be as good as I thought it was going to be. There has to be color.
I love it, man. I've been watching a lot of old AWA stuff, so I'm up for some freaking color.
We need color. This show needs color because it's no crowd. So you want to entertain the people, the viewers at home. And by doing that, if someone has color, they're going to say, holy shit. Okay. I can watch this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do want to see color in this match.
Yeah.
I want to see Brock busted open, and I want to see McIntyre busted open. I want to see him hit that Claymore kick, all colored. 1, 2, 3. He has that moment.
I don't want to see blading, though. I want to see hard way. I want to see them hit each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
I want to see a car crash.
Absolutely. Yep.
But your final thoughts on the main event?
Definitely. I'm psyched for Drew. I think he got. I thought he was going to win King of the Ring anyways. I'm
glad they didn't let him win.
I'm glad he got the Royal Rumble. I think it was freaking amazing. And I'm very happy for him. He freaking grew on me, and
me too.
I think he's going to be the new champion, and I'm freaking psyched about this match. I never thought I'd say that about a Brock Lesnar match, but
I'm very excited for this match, and I think they turned him into a superstar, and it's time because if they want this company to keep moving forward, you need a new guy, and McIntyre is the new guy. We all know it. But I'm telling you this right now. Here's one of my predictions. He will come out to Broken Dreams. He will come out to Broken Dreams.
Okay.
He will come out to Broken Dreams because there's no crowd, and I know they're going to have him come out to that. They are going to do something sick for his entrance.
Nice.
And next WrestleMania, I'm going to predict this as well. We're going to see McIntyre versus Triple H. Call it right now.
Ooh.
Calling it right now.
What? Wow. I like it.
All right, so now your final thoughts on the entire show. You're just anything else? Any comments?
I'll be honest. For a little while, I was kind of like, I wasn't really looking forward to it.
Just like all the other marks.
I'll be honest. Like, I don't look forward to WrestleMania that much when they do have crowds, because the new product, I'm not really a huge fan. But I've been getting back so much into it lately, and so because of the no crowd, I was like, But the way they've been building up the stuff, and I've been giving them a lot of credit, like we said at the beginning of the show. I really am psyched to see how they're going to do this. I am like so freaking. I'm psyched. I'm just psyched to see how they're going to do it. I'm looking very forward to this. For the first time in a long time, I'm looking forward to a WrestleMania.
All right, my final thoughts on the show. To all the marks out there that are still butthurt about this whole situation, your loss, because I think this WrestleMania is going to be a good WrestleMania. I have faith, and I think the fact that WWE is still doing their biggest show of the year, they're not pushing it back, I have faith that this will be a good WrestleMania, and they have a dream match card. And I think a lot of these wrestlers are going to perform, and they are going to steal the frickin' show. And I think that this WrestleMania is going to create icons. It is going to create superstars. And I think that all the marks out there that are still butthurt about this, they're going to regret what they're saying, because I'm one of the believers, and I actually think that this is going to be a really good WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm absolutely with you.
All you gotta have is faith, trust, especially the fact that you got Brock Lesnar and Drew, you got freaking Edge and Orton, you got Cena and Bray Wyatt, you got AJ and Undertaker, Zayn and Bryan. These are going... Rollins and Owens, you got some good match cards here. This is going to show. I'm telling you, at first, people are going to say, damn, this kind of sucks. I told you so. All the marks out there are going to say, you see, they should have just waited. But then when these great matches come on, that's when they're going to be like, they're just going to do this. They're going to stand up, and they're going to walk away. and then they're going to try to twist their words around, because that's what marks do.
Well, and
then I'm going to be... and then next week on We Are Wrestling, I'm going to say, I told you so.
And then they're going to go, well, I knew in the back of my head...
I knew there was... I didn't say that the whole show was going to be trash.
Shut up!
Excuses. So, yeah, this WrestleMania, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to watch it both nights, and I have faith that WWE will put on a show. Yes, and I'm proud that the WWE and AEW are putting on shows right now during this time. And for me, the fact that they're doing that, and they're still trying to give a form of entertainment. I know it's not the same, guys. We all know it's not the same without a crowd. Of
course we do.
But the fact that they're putting in the effort to still put on shows, you got to give them credit where it's due.
Come on, man.
The kids are not in school right now. A lot of people are out of work, and they're stuck at home. So the fact that WWE is doing what they do, and that's entertain, you got to give them credit. And that's why I'm supporting WWE right now. And I always talk against their product. So for me to actually say that WWE...
I do too. I do too.
And for me to say that what they're doing is right is rare. And I mean it. So you got to go into this with an open mind and enjoy it. Enjoy it. There are some good matches that are going to happen at tonight and tomorrow.
Just take it for what it's worth. I mean, you know,
What
no
what would you rather do? Would you rather just sit home, diddle your thumbs, and go make yourself some freaking hamburgers on your freaking stove, and sit there and watch reruns of freaking shows that we could watch every day on television? Or would you rather go cook yourself a freaking hamburger, or go make yourself some popcorn, sit on your couch and watch wrestling, WrestleMania?
Yep.
Something different.
Yep.
But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this long prediction for WrestleMania 36, make sure to smash that like button. If you're not a best one yet already, hit that subscribe button now. We are still going to try to deliver videos. Even I have a lot of videos that I still have to edit that I'm still going to be posting, but we're going to be making some new videos, and it's probably going to be more stuff like this. So if you're not a best one and you want to support a small channel, Best One Network, please hit that subscribe button now. It means a lot to us.
Yes.
Links down in the description below. I'm going to put Chaz's links down below. Go check him out on Instagram. Go check me out on Instagram. All that is down below. And to all the best ones. Oh, what were you saying?
And also, I'm sorry, if you guys have any, ideas for, any shows that you'd like to see, any,
any quarantine video ideas, drop down below, definitely. Because we are bored out of our minds, and I miss making videos, and I know he misses making videos. And we're willing to do more videos like this for the time being. But to all the best ones out there worldwide, the We Are Wrestling Maniacs, Best One Nation, we are taking over. It's WrestleMania time, and to all the marks out there, fuck you. This show is going to deliver. And
absolutely,
let's watch some wrestling. Take it easy, guys.
Yes, let's do it.